on whether we're alone or not. And what I could tell you is that I feel like that we are not alone. And part of the reasons why I'm saying that I feel like we're not part or alone is because, well, I felt like I'd been through that experience. I know that I've been through this experience when I was younger, when I had this dream when I was a little kid. I felt like I was visited, but it was like a dream slash so for most people, for most people, they're going to say, oh, it was just a dream, but it felt more real than that. And I've been through that experience, and I felt like I was visited at one time. I felt, like there was a series of these dreams that I was going through of falling and waking up, falling and waking up. And that happened to me like 3 or 4 times throughout the night. And I woke up and I heard the pool filter in my backyard going off. The pool filter was like, when the pool filter does that, it's like that white noise. And the pool filter was going off, and next thing I know, the pool filter just goes completely off, and it goes really loud. I wake up, it's just like there was an alarm going off or something. So that alarm that went off, it was almost like telling me something that something was coming, So I was something was warning me that something was coming. And then eventually I woke up and I saw somebody or something at the end of my bed, and I didn't know what it was. And the rays of the moon was going through my window, like the lights, and I didn't know what it was until something, just a figure of a big head just appeared in front of me with big eyes. And I was so freaked out and scared that I leaned back into my bed and I pulled the covers over me. And I ended up waking up, but that dream stuck with me ever since. I'm 33 years old now. I think that happened to me like 20 years ago, 21 years ago, 20-something years ago, and that dream stuck with me ever since. And I said, oh my gosh, I don't know if it was a gray alien or something, but it felt really real. Maybe it was a dream, I don't know. But I mean, I was in my teenage years, and I woke up and I was like, oh my God. I went into the kitchen, and my mom remembers it till this day. She's like, yep, I remember I was on my way to work and you came in, you told me about the dream and everything. I'm like, Mom, I had this crazy dream. Like somebody just visited me in my room. And it was so crazy, man. It felt so freaking real, And to me, I feel like aliens were real ever since. And I went to my friend's house and we used to smoke a lot of weed, but it's not the weed, trust me. We're looking out the window and he told me, he's like, Paul, you got to know what you're looking for. You got to know what you're looking for up in the sky. And I never knew what he meant by that. But if you look closely into the sky, you could just see things just like appear. It's crazy. If you really take the time and you really look out into the space, you could see things just like appearing and then leaving, like just things like flying out in space. But you got to know what you're looking for. You got to focus, and you got to see. You could see your eyes could really. Your eyes are remarkable, man. I'm telling you. And you just sit out there. We sat out. Me and my friend, we were out in his freaking his roof. And we smoked pot for hours, but it wasn't pot. It was really us just sitting there, just looking at all this shit just flying above us. But you got to know what you're looking for. You got to know what you're focusing on. And it was awesome. I really liked it. Aliens are real. What do you want me to tell you?